Hey folks, welcome to episode 3 of our Rimworld Beta 18 playthrough with Hannibal's Cannibals. We have no one that's starved to death yet. It is an ongoing problem, but look at this. We have a boar wandering right into our base, basically. So, although wild boars are basically 2 for the last 2 of them taking us out. So I'm going to get Hannibal to come help out. And goldfish can't fight. Yeah, we don't have much in the way of automatic hunting. I mean, I'm flagging things as I see them for the most part. Okay, you guys are done. Let's finish this thing off, actually. Hannibal, that'll be you. And go ahead and haul that boar. And let's keep these cooking, keep the cooking going, keep the meals going. I can keep this open. There's no point in keeping that closed. This isn't counting as outdoors, is it? Yeah, indoors. Even though this wood is letting air in, but I mean, it's hot outside, so. Anyway, who is our #1 cook again? I forget. Goldfish, of course. Now you're butchering. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want you going too far for the most part. I want you staying around here. And now you're cooking. Great. What do we have else nearby in terms of animals? Could try and get these 2 out of here. Yeah, who's in a decent mood? Let's get you guys. Come over here and melee attack this thing. We got that turkey, didn't we? Yeah. And here's a boar. If he gets close, we'll get him. Good. Melee attack him. Meanwhile, I want this hauled urgently by someone. Oh, right. Minyoka, you're a good fighter, but bad back frail. You can't be coming out here for this. Hernan, you've lost your weapon again. You're a crappy fighter, though. Who else do we have? Humps, I guess, is decent. Or on the edge, though. But you love melee, so maybe this will bring you out of it. Alright. Hannibal. Keeping us going. Oh, that was a dog. I thought it was another... You know... No, we'll keep the dogs. I mean, right now they're just eating our food. But so is everyone. And eventually there'll be haulers. This thing is up now. Excellent. A simple ancient game played with a few stones and a large ring in the ground. Players toss stones from a distance and attempt to get them to land inside of the ring. It's relaxing. This sounds like an indoor game, actually. And the room says outdoors. This should be in like a rec room. So maybe we can reinstall it somewhere. Reinstall our ring. Okay, the rice is coming along. Excellent. The potatoes are coming along. Okay, we should... And the corn is down. Perfect. This is heel root, which we don't have the skill for yet, I don't think. Although our best grower should be building skill and getting close, I'm hoping. Hakuya is an 8. Yeah, so we should be there now. I think heel root is an 8. Yeah, okay. So, and that'll start going in. We've got some cotton. I'm going to build a crafting spot in here. Just because I want to see... like what we can craft. We can already make, yeah, so some basic drugs, basic weapons. Okay, yeah, we'll get that going. Look where that landed. Plasteel, cool. I'm not loving these boomalopes right here. If one decides to fall over and die, that's a huge fire that's going to be kind of a problem for us. But there's not really a good way to get him to run away. I mean, I could maybe stab one of them. You know, and they might flee. You know, I'll try that. That seems kind of reckless, but I'm going to give that a shot. Just attack one of these guys just once. See what happens. Fleeing. Okay. Now you're done. Just one kind of flees. Alright, something to keep in mind. But yeah, that could be disastrous if one of those were to who knows, get hunted by a cobra, just fall over from old age. Confusion, yeah, Kuro, that's fine. So let's get Humps and Hernan out here for a little fight on this guy. I'd rather he didn't. Let's see if he can even make it to a dog and catch one. I mean, he is slow. He's slow to begin with, but his left leg has a scar. I'm not sure if that's always happened. And now he got a scar on his right eye. Half efficiency now. Well, 5 out of 10 efficiency is only 44%. Yeah, good luck catching a dog. I mean, if he gets one, so be it. I'd rather he didn't, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Fresh monkey. Oh, right, we haven't gotten Hernan's weapon yet. Go ahead and haul. Damn it, Humps. You will never do hauling, okay. Someone's getting it. I guess goldfish for cooking. Are you going to catch one of these dogs? You're not even armed, are you? Oh, you do have an Ikwa. Alright, we got to get you a weapon, buddy. Oh, someone else lost their knife, yeah. You're butchering? After you're done, get this. Hernan, just take a bow. Oh, it was bonded? You killed your own bonded animal? Man, you really were just seeing red there. Yep, that sucks. Haul urgently. Now let's see, we might have a roof collapse here in a second. Well, this isn't set yet. Before we put a door in, we'll take a look to make sure, but... actually, no, we should be okay. It's like, it has to be within 6 tiles of something. Or maybe there can be 6 between the things. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but look at, on this side it's only 4 or 5 away, so that's fine. This would be so this might be an issue. Yeah, I mean even this, once it gets out to 6, it's covered by these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we should be okay with this, I'm guessing. Another day of no starvations, although Hannibal is a little bit injured and about to break a heat stroke. It's not that hot. But we will get some passive coolers up. Maybe 2 here. Get 1 in here. Get 2 in here. 2 in here. 50 wood. That's a lot, but man, we got tons of wood. And it's everywhere, obviously. Rice is being harvested, hopefully because it's done and not because they're just hungry. Goldfish, how's your state? Yeah, we need you ready to cook some meals soon here. Go ahead and do that. Prioritize cooking. Take over for Anna. You're way better than she is. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, did I miss a mad animal? I totally did. I mean, I kind of heard the siren. I don't know, this will be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it. We don't have anyone with a ranged weapon, really. Why? I don't know. That's a problem. Let's do some firefighting. Let's get our dog out. Cisco. Cisco, don't run on the fire more. Come on, everybody. I could speed up this speed here. I think there's a mod for that. I might have to look into that. Right now I would love a ×3. Minyoka's coming to try and help. There we go. Can we save the dog? No immediate danger. Your tail got burned off. And it's bleeding a bit. All the fires look to be mostly out. Okay, we got the fires. Let's rescue the dog, somebody. Don't repair quite yet. Rescue the dog. Okay, someone has it. No animal bed. We need animal sleeping spots, of course. I always forget the sleeping spots for animals. Get 2. We don't need 2 right now, but we'll put the second one in just to make everyone more sad, especially Minyoka, to remind him about what he did. The manager desk is up. Fantastic. So, I'm going to slow it down for a second. We've got food being harvested, so we should get some cooking. They're going to be doing repairs. A few things we want to set up automatically. Hunting. Herd animals that don't explode. Keep us at 500. Count all on map. Okay, yeah, keep it to the stock pile. That'll be a little bit faster. Count human meat. Yep, go ahead and count that. Unforbid corpses, yes. And manage. I might tweak that later. I don't necessarily want them going that far, is the thing. But the problem is, once you assign something to be hunted, like, it could wander anywhere, in which case you're still traveling to get it. I do want a clear area. Blocks, wind, trees, ugly, and cover. Yeah. So that's it, right? So I guess I'll leave the other stuff that doesn't really have a big effect. I'll do it in the home area for now, although I'm going to change that and get a new area going. Edible plants, I don't know what that could be. Oh, there is some that grows here. Oh, Berserk. Oh, shit. Let's pause it for a second. Are you going after Hannibal this time? Finally, someone that can fight back. Yeah, I want also 500 of these things. Only fully mature. Yeah, we might change that if it gets desperate. And mining, I'm not going to worry about electricity. We don't have the proper bench for that yet. It's kind of cool to look at. It just gives you information, like where your power is coming from, being stored, graphs over time. Actually kind of handy to see if you're... to kind of estimate how long your batteries would last, for example. Right, I'm going to set a clearing area. But first, what do you think you're doing here? Melee attacking Hannibal. You're fleeing. Those days are over. Okay, you're already doing it. Ugh, boy. While those guys are duking it out, hopefully no one gets killed. Yeah, it did come to an end. You're not in danger. You're okay. You got a couple bruises. You don't even need... You weren't even injured enough for us to see a doesn't need a no immediate danger label. So, we'll just make it Area 1. Area 1 will be tree clearing. I want trees cleared here. Actually, throughout our entire garden would be fine. Here, just around our bases, down through here. And maybe here, and then our stockpile. Something like that. Be fine for now. And then around our game, I guess. Around the bottom, maybe. Yeah. And do we have a manager? Is anyone set up to even do that? Oh yeah, Hannibal does it with a semi-high priority. This is ugly. We might have a panther hunting party. I don't know if it gives you a lot of meat, though. Alright, so here's our starship coordinates. We'll just take a look at where it is. Obviously, it's going to be far away. Way out here in a temperate forest. And we are over here in a tropical swamp. So absolutely no one is... I'm surprising we don't have a... Oh yeah, Hunter lacks ranged weapons. So Minyoka and Kuro. Thing is, Minyoka's way too slow to be a hunter, so that's coming off. So is Kuro. So we need a real hunter here. Anastasi, but I think you have great melee skill. Well, it's not great. Congratulations, you're a new hunter. What are you doing right now? You're attending party? Sweet. We'll take it. Were you just sleeping or you cannot move? You could have moved. I think the party's over now. So go ahead and grab the Pila. Or short... You know, I'm going to go with short bow. Get more shots off. And what's your skill again, Hernan? We'll make you a hunter too, Hernan. And Anastasi, go ahead and hunt too. Hunting's going to be dangerous out here. If anything fights back, it's a long way for us to go get them. But hopefully this panther kills some animals for us, and we can just go urgently haul the bodies. Major break risk for humps. What's your problem? Hot. Escape pod, huh? Gordon. In shock from exceptional pain. You're dead in 7 hours. Carcinoma major remission. Wow. Asthma minor. Right leg gunshot. Poor guy. Pyromaniac. Staggeringly ugly. Can't do a lot of things. Thinks he's an artist. Well, I kind of just want to haul you urgently, if you know what I mean. Where are you? Just north? Yeah, we're just going to let him bleed out. Sorry, I mean, that's kind of cruel, but... Man, I mean, this guy could not be in a worse shape. Almost, guys, not yet. Plus, I don't want you eating our food. And honestly, who were they from? Oh, that doesn't show up here, I guess. When they come, depending on how many they got, we might just attack them all. Let's get you... It's just a rat. We'll get the cassowary. Yeah, a lot of breaks. Low food, we know. So we got to get the melee hunting going again. You've got plenty of rest, Hannibal. Let's go get this thing. Who else has a lot of rest? You're getting there. You're okay. We gotta get you a weapon. Take the short bow. Someone started firing a bow. Great. Unforbid and... Oh, right. Yeah, and haul. Don't you... I don't love putting these hunting jobs on things that are so far away. You're clearly rotten. It's too bad. I mean, I guess these coolers aren't doing... Oh yeah, it's 59 degrees in here. What's this heat stroke about? It's almost too cold. Of course this damn fire is out. But we have meals somehow. 22 steel. You know, Kuro, you're actually, every time I look up, it seems like you're doing something after that after those first few days of intense starvation. That was hitting you pretty hard given your condition. But when you're feeling well, it seems like you're always doing something helpful. So we definitely need a campfire then. Excuse me. Let's get that going. job. Lightning, which is a problem here. At least we have rain. Lightning could easily start a massive fire. It could get out of control. I want to get a tailoring bench going, which we can't do yet. Okay. Oh, we got to get a research bench going. I'll just put that in here. Get rid of this. Deconstruct. It's kind of a janky spot. I'm gonna deconstruct that. Build a copy like up here. We don't have any bills yet, that's right. Psychoid coming in, so is Smoke Leaf. That'll be nice. Of course, we need this again. Simple meal. Just do it 10 times. Use anything. We don't have human meat, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Pemmican, do forever. And I'm gonna get someone on mining. Hannibal, you're pretty good. You've got double passion goldfish. You are a cook, but when you're not cooking mine first. I'll probably change that later because that will take you kind of far from the camp potentially. Who's the cobra going after? You're going, man. Are you fast or something? Go ahead and fight back in this case. No, maybe not all the time, but right now, go ahead. Humps, glad you showed up. Oh, here's the Pila. We were nice shooting. Get that in urgently. A raid, group of pirates attacking immediately. One guy. Didn't we already have our one guy raid? Oh, two guys. One's got a gun. It's gonna blow our minds. Okay, so let's see. They're coming from down there. Just get everyone over here. Kuro, you don't have your weapons. We could actually use you for raids. Get that Pila. This will probably take you too long and you won't be back to join the fight. But let's get you hauled urgently too. Let's get you behind this tree or something. Let's get you... maybe... I don't know, over there. Up here is fine. Maybe behind these trees. Here. Who is... get behind this tree? This tree. Probably could have waited a while. This is kind of handy, him walking in the water to slow him down. We are going to rush this guy with the gun. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. Maybe not Minyoka. Minyoka, you camp out over here and maybe help out with this. Since you can't move, really. Oh, you shot our dog? That's it. That is it. Hernan, I don't trust your shooting from there. What the hell are you doing? They're fleeing, huh? Somehow I doubt it. Alright. You're dead. Haul urgently. You're dead. Haul urgently. Let's get some meals going. Furniture. Torch lamp. Yeah, let's get a torch lamp going. It takes 20 wood. Get one going here. Get one going here. The construction's just not really happening right now. Yeah, Hernan, I'm going to have you construct first. You even any good at it? Not really. I'll take a 6, though. Anyone have passion? Emboxida. Actually, this is probably who we want doing it. What else are you doing? Nothing, really. You're growing first. But you don't even like growing that much. So I'll have you construct first. And no, I'll put that back to a 2 so you can hunt first. Now that this is roofed, right? I'm just going to copy these. I think it's just a standard stockpile. We'll get a little bit more of a stockpile zone going over here. This is weird. I don't know how I'll break this up. Maybe we'll put a wall here. Maybe a couple, 2 bedrooms or something. Maybe a dresser in the corner. It might look like it's not ridiculous. We're lucky. I think I had a certain animal die. Kuro's no longer confused. Excellent. Oh, look at all this meat. We got to get these leathers out of here, though. They're just in the way. Let's get them out of here. Wild boar self-tamed. Jump to location they can haul, which will queue up. I guess you could take the place of our other dog. We don't have a ton of meat for you. What's your diet like? Vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, live plants. Does our dog eat live plants, by the way? I bet you it does. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. So, animal area 1. Wild boar. Stay away from our crops. Let's manage these areas. We'll rename this to grazing. Grazers, maybe? Anything that's going to eat plants, and we'll invert that so he stays away from that stuff. I got that right? Okay. Nice to see a bunch of meat in here, especially some being human meat. It's also nice to not have to bury anyone. I hear ticking. Okay. How much steel do we need for this thing? 80. We're pretty close. Hannibal got food poisoning from human meat. We're sort of starting to get our legs a little bit to where hopefully we can get our research bench down, start unlocking some basic things, getting some stone cutting, getting, well, I mean, I keep saying stone cutting, it's not that important, but I would like some stone paths around the base, some stronger walls, things like that. But the thing is, I think we're just taking too long. I don't want corpses here anymore. Okay, I don't. Chunks, fine. Unforbid the steel shiv. Unforbid this gun, actually. Oh, shit, 16%. I forgot about this. It was probably crappy to begin with in terms of hit points, but we could definitely use some real weapons. No offense to the bow and arrow, which actually can be pretty deadly in this game. You know, land a few shots. But I don't know if anyone's actually doing the managing yet. Okay, the torches are going up. Excellent. Let's get a chair down. We can totally... And let's see. Where's our crafting spot? Okay. Build a copy. That. And then let's get this done. Sorry if you're out there hunting or doing something important. Hunt them all, hunt the monkey. Okay, research bench. I guess this has become like our admin office kind of thing. Actually, I don't love this here. I think I'm gonna put like a... I'll put you here, and then the crafting spot will be like next to it. Yeah. Cancel that. Cancel you. Build copy. Right there. Put these floors down on the edges of the doors. So this is almost enclosed. Oh, I left that open intentionally. Okay. I think it might be time to enclose this whole room with some doors. And then once we get it indoors, then kind of see what we're dealing with. I'll probably leave them held open for now. Although I don't know if this is where we want our door. I'm kind of thinking here, since we have that separation anyway. Or we could tuck a battery in here or something. I don't know. The thing is, battery is ugly, but and we're well off from even building one. Kuro's hiding in her room. Hang in there, Kuro. We're going to try and get some bedrooms going, actually. In fact, that's probably what this stockpile will become. Could I build right here? I can. Now, I could cut this in half, make it 2 bedrooms, maybe put an entrance on either side here. But this is looking like it could make a decent hallway. In which case, we'd have 2 bedrooms, like one here, and then one on the other side. And I think that's the way we're going to go. Yeah. Well, we'll think about it, because I think it's about time to, let's see, end this episode. Oh, look at this! This is up. Okay, so now we can finally make something that's not going to be deleted as soon as we run out of wood. Do until X. I want 20... Oh, I can just do this? I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. Cook 25 simple meals. But once it's satisfied, just don't make any until we have 0. I'm actually going to bring this down to 20, because I could see us like not quite getting to 25 and then continuing to make them, and then still ending up with the issue where maybe we have some meals that have been laying around too long. So I'll stay at 20. That'll be good. And yes, it's pausing. And right, any meat is fine around here. Hell, any animal products. We're not picky. We're not worried about fertilized eggs yet. And yeah, I'll get the rest of this set up and we'll cut it there, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining.